Alright, hey everyone, Metallic here. Figured I'd just have a friendly little game versus Drock Miller. Which figured I'd just stream because I haven't streamed anything in a while. And why do we have a massive yellow box in my OBS? I guess while we wait, let me see if I can fix that. There we go. So it should be gone now. We're just waiting for Drock to send me the invite, which should be good. He's just getting online now. Let me change the title there, that's not correct. There we go. The title should be changed now so no one mistakenly thinks I'm playing Kevin Goot. I think that was the last stream I did was up against Kevin, so we're not playing Kevin today. So let me look up Drock's playdeck username. I'll just shoot him an invite. Drock1984. You guys will be able to see my entire friends list here, but... Okay, where is he? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Or is that definitely not down there? Alright, I went too far, I think. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Interesting. So my playdeck rating has really dropped. It used to be in the mid-1800s. I have this theory that I'm cursed, but I think it's more likely I'm just playing like total garbage. I have to open something right quickly. This is the ITSL table. D0420. Alright, so I think, kind of a tough decision. We have a number of really good headlines. Vietnam Revolts is awesome. De Gaulle Leads France is awesome. I don't think I've ever played him. I have not. And he has very good records as both US and USSR. Not open Marshall, which is great. That's awesome news for me. 442, pretty standard. We have defectors, so whatever we headline is guaranteed to happen. World Europe scoring, so I think socialist governments is a no-brainer. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, it seems like that's been a common theme in my games lately. Rolling a 1 on the opening coup, which kinda blows.
Our efforts are made in the belief that men and nations can cooperate, and that there are no international problems which men of goodwill cannot solve or adjust.
Okay, he does not go into Vietnam. So, we'll get the adjacency before he can, and I'm fine with cooing out the rest of the turn. Now, after that, this turn's gonna have to kind of go into recovery mode. The plan was I was going to event Suez turn 2 after he goes into France and really slow him down. Not in the cards, unfortunately. Okay, well, so we'll bag up Thailand. We need to get into the Middle East and ditch Europe and space. So we've got a number of items on our agenda here. He's probably going to go for influence. We can't contest Europe now. So I'm going to space. Effective. We fail again the opening space. So there's really not much going right for me this game. It's a little bit frustrating. Yeah, I'd say it's probably going to succeed. It doesn't. Probably about 1 in 3 at this point that I end up taking out the win. That was a pretty nasty start.
Por lo menos en las condiciones de nuestro país no había otro camino.
He needs to coup now to get his mill ops. Oh, sorry, not sure why my... how do I get rid of this? Sorry about that. not sure why my like Windows bar is adamant on opening. That is NATO. Alright, well he rolls a 1 also, so I'm fine with that result. It's decently fair. Okay, not a amazing hand. 2 scoring cards is gross, so can we even play for Asia domination here? 2 battlegrounds to 1, the DEFCON's a 4, so I can crew. I can only play for 1, I feel. Either Asia or the Middle East, so we kind of have to choose. We can get North Korea, and we can get Laos, Cambodia before him, and Afghanistan. And Asia is a bigger bounty than the Middle East anyway. And it's possible that he has, I don't know, I mean, it's possible that he has to give us, it's possible that he has to give us Nasser for Egypt, so I'm going to hold on to the Middle East. Yes, headline Arab Israeli. Although it leaves 2 scoring cards for later, we might not be able to get any of them. Tough decision. I guess... yeah, I'm just really not sure here. If we headline Arab Israeli and it succeeds, he's very tempted to not headline, not give us Nasser. So I'm just going to give the Middle East. With him in Egypt first, there's no way we can dominate it, I don't think. Oh, we get purged after getting contained. That's marvelous. So now it's going to be almost impossible for us to get Asia. Or I'll go for it anyway. It's a half decent result. Not thrilled with how this game has gone so far. He has to go into Pakistan here. And if he hadn't purged us, we would have taken Pakistan with that roll. Yep, as I expected. Oh, he goes into India, wow. That makes Truman more playable. I'm gonna give him NORAD. That's just the situation I find myself in. I feel like I have to start making risky plays. If we don't get a scoring off now, we're going to be basically dead going into the mid-war. Yeah, we're not getting Asia now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, no Asia. Yeah, this game's basically, this was a short game. That purge made it basically impossible for us to do anything in Asia. If you had Indo-Pak War, that's gonna really suck. See, we have a couple people actually watching. Maybe I should have spaced there. You can just get the space first. Yeah, this game's basically over. at least we're not gonna have to worry about getting CIA. We're pretty boned, I'd say. Not getting decal or D-style is tough already, but the ops imbalance has been pretty massive too. Interesting he didn't choose to break any countries. With NORAD in play, that's probably the play for him. Okay, a lot of blue cards, so he's probably getting something here. He has Indo-Pak War. Nothing I can do about that. That's probably going to be his headline. I think I need the ops. I don't think I can give him Red Scare. So here comes the Indo-Pak War. Hopefully we can sustain it.
Is the challenge of human relations and not of the impersonal, natural forces.
And we can. Alright. That's huge. I don't need to worry about Iran now. I'm going to go for Libya. Not enough. So we've had no coup rolls that have taken a country. We've had containment. We've been under purge. Felt a pretty challenging hand now with 5-year plan, duck and cover, and Marshall. Meaning if I don't get to space 2 first, and if he gets to space 2, we can't double space. Yeah, challenging start to this game. I'm considering giving up Asia. It's gonna take Libya. Alright, just makes a lot of sense to event Nasser here. I don't think we're gonna be able to play for the domination, but it's the only thing we really can do now. So I want to dump the China card somewhere. If he plays US-Japan, dumping the China card is obvious into Japan. Or I could give up Marshall, but France and Italy both have 3. Marshall is... Yeah, so I think playing the China card here is kind of a no-brainer. Just be a lot easier if we could have just taken Libya. Or if Middle East had come out in the mid-war after Muslim Revolution, but that's not how it developed. Looks like he might have Korean War. He probably does have Korean War. And so we haven't had any successful spaces in the early war. Holy smokes. So it's very obvious we have Middle East scoring by our play here, so he just has to break 1 Middle East battleground. I'd say we're down to maybe 25% chance of winning. I expect him to break a battleground here. Yep, he does. Well played to him. I think honestly I'm just a little bit tilted after that first turn. We get brush war, which is marvelous, but... Well, actually, Italy's actually a pretty great brush war target. So PEC gives me Africa, and then we'll coup Zaire. Oh, really? Okay, that's very annoying. Although I'll take that. We have Marshall plans, so it's not like he can easily get into these non-stabs. Pretty decent comeback that play.
The vindication of right. Not peace
Doesn't
at
get
the
his
expense of
influence
freedom,
from
but both peace
NORAD either,
and
although we
freedom
didn't draw Quagmire.
here in this hemisphere. And we hope around the
Junta,
world,
okay, so he's gonna get a monster South
God
America
willing,
now.
that goal will be achieved.
Actually, Cambridge 5 might be worth it to event. But we'll go into Spain, Portugal anyway. So that makes it very difficult for him to contest country count. So flipping Italy is pretty massive. Gives me kind of a shot, I think. But my hand is, other than that, straight garbage. So what's he going to do? Flip Panama? No, he's not going to flip Panama. Alright, time for Cambridge 5. And he does not have South America, fortunately. That's good information. You don't have to freak out yet. Middle East could get controlled later. Oh, we need the space. Okay, Cultural Revolution. I mean, CRG isn't terrible, but... Oh, can I win a single space roll? This is pretty frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. So it means he gets Marshall Plan. Okay, we have to go for real lines, I think. That was risky. But it paid off. Slows down his Africa. I mean, he only ditches Romanov. It's not a terrible result. Central America is going to be problematic for us later. South Korea could get flipped. He's probably kick himself for defectors. That would have made his life a lot easier. I don't want there to be any chance he can contest me a country count here. This is just so gross. Oh. I am not enjoying this in the slightest. I mean, Long Gunman's out there. Victory track is pretty close. Not like we're getting totally blown out. And we have Europe. It's pretty valuable in and of itself.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask
Africa.
not what your country can
That's
do
very
for you.
annoying. But at least we get
Ask what
something.
you can do for your country.
Yeah. I actually like this hand a lot. But he can realign me out of Panama if I give him salt now. The Gaul leads France, brings France down to 1, and I can take it with flower power. And Europe control becomes very scary for him. Are we in a spot where we have to play for Europe control? Because I can just coup Argentina, level up South America. I mean, Central America is really bad. Both Americas are really bad.
No hay otro camino que la lucha armada. Y esa parece ser la situación también en muchos otros países de Asia y de
Didn't expand in South America as much as he needed to that last turn, I think. He didn't go into Turkey, which is interesting. I was expecting him to do that. Huh. We need to keep Salt in reserve, I think. We can't play Salt now. We're not playing Salt now. Probably De Gaulle. Sadat. Okay. I don't want to give him Brezhnev. Will, actually. Oh, come on! Oh, that was terrible! Oh, that was so terrible! That was awful. That was legitimately awful. I'm so frustrated at myself for that. I should have used OPEC too, 'cause it's only worth 2 victory points. Yeah, we should have gone for France, because I think Europe controls are probably most likely way to winning this game now. That means he doesn't have Lungamen. I'm gonna take Junta, even though I know it gives up Pakistan. Junta is too important of a card here. Doesn't go for real lines, so that was definitely a miss by him. That's interesting. I can wait. Not sure what the idea was behind that. My hand is pretty low ops regardless, so... It's not a nice feeling when you're getting blown out basically
Our goal
everywhere.
is not the victory of might, but the vindication
Need to
of
be able
right.
to drop DEFCON though,
Not
maybe that's
peace
his
at
thought.
the expense of freedom, but both peace and freedom here in this hemisphere, and we hope around the world. God willing, that goal will be achieved.
Although since he did get rid of socialist governments, the Europe control was a lot less likely. Rolled 2 of the non-stabs anyway. Alright, he gives up Camp David. I'm happy with that result. Okay, would have preferred a higher roll there, but I'm not gonna complain. Rolls have generally been garbage this game. Although he hasn't rolled particularly well either. So I guess I can't complain. Alright, so we get into South America after a lot of drama. And we're holding Junta. We fail a 4th space this game. The only reason I'm in space at all is because of CNS. Marvelous. He already knows what my headline's going to be anyway. I'm gonna go for the combo of trying to get Central America scoring off ASAP.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal.
I'm perfectly fine giving an alliance for progress.
Of landing a man on the moon.
It's only 2 victory points.
Safely to the earth.
Please be a 6. Fuck me. Curious to see where NATO goes. Cuba, interesting. Alright, so we're in a space VOA. We do get a success on the space racetrack. Yeah, we're not winning this game, so... Thought process now has to be... So he's definitely going to the end game in War Games territory. There's no stopping that. Just one small step.
Нам посмеетесь, когда мы, знаете, обгоним вас и скажем: господа, капиталисты, до свидания, наш поезд сюда идет. Пожалуйста, за нами.
This has been a pretty excellent game for us. A lot of great card draws. Oh, he doesn't... play for Southeast Asia and see how he reacts to it. So we're threatening a lot of things now. We're threatening realignment, we're threatening influence placement. Really? I think it's definitely worth it to get a 5-year plan on the 50-50 that he loses Central America. He gets Central America. Yep. We gotta risk it for the biscuit. I don't know why he just wouldn't place influence there. That gives up 2 battlegrounds. It makes kitchen debates not eventable, so that was definitely worth it in my opinion. Alright. If Europe doesn't come out, I'm gonna be royally pissed. That would massively suck. Southeast Asia not coming out either is pretty annoying. Muslim Revolution not coming out is annoying. A lot of annoying things this game. And those scoring cards did not come out. So he can pretty easily jam Asia there. Although he gets both of them. This is a pretty great hand, actually. Quagmire is obvious. Oh, and there was no reshuffle. Oh, now I'm massively fucked. I am massively fucked now. There's no reshuffle. Yeah, there's no way on Earth I can make it to the next phase of the game without being in War Games territory. US-Japan is pretty playable. Where is this best used? Kind of is suicide for me now. Summit, I guess. Wow, there not being a reshuffle so massively sucks. I hate that so much. He has Lone Gunman though. So I can't give up the China card. But I have to. Because look at this. We have grain sales and Dusuri. So nuclear subs has to be evented. We're gonna have to start busting out really weird plays now. His Lone Gunman, DEFCON is probably our biggest way to win. We're gonna totally lose Africa by doing that, but I should have waited till later to do that. Kind of a mistake. Oops. I mean, DEFCON is the only way we win anyway, so... That's our 5th failed space this game, I think. He has to give up Europe too, so he's only got 2 coups left in him. We actually aren't going to be in War Games territory. Influence. Alright, he's going for South Korea. I was thinking that I probably had such bad luck earlier in the game that I was due a little bit of good luck. That theory did not hold. So he has to give up Europe here. So we only got 1 coup out of that, and we ended up getting Zaire back. So not the worst result in the world. Oh, here comes Europe. Has to be Europe. Where's Europe? What? Did he get rid of it in turn 4? I have no DEFCON degraders here. Yeah, I have no DEFCON degraders here. So, let's see, how many influence do we get? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can make him presenceless in Europe, which is going to be worth huge amount of victory points. And we can get Middle East control. Yeah, I'm feeling not so terrible about this game now. This reformer into Europe is going to be a monster play. Star Wars. Huh. What? Oh, I'm not on him. I'm not ahead in a... Alright, we'll see what he picks up. To be frank, it would be a definite mistake for him to not drop the DEFCON, or to not ditch Lone Gunman. Because now terrorism is just straight up possibly winning. I thought I would get 6 from the Reformer. That was just me being stupid. Bear trap. Today, you're joking! Holy fuck, you're fucking kidding me. I hate this game so much. Unbelievable. If he has war games, I'm gonna be so pissed. I think he might have war games. He's probably got war games. Wow. You're fucking kidding me. After all of that. Oh my god. I'm just so triggered, guys. That's unbelievable. I think I still would have evented Europe scoring turn 1 and just kind of taken the WAG on the DEFCON, because there's no way we could reach 2. Yeah, there's no way we could allow the DEFCON to hit 2 while he's in War Games territory there. So I would have given Europe scoring 1. That would have put me from 10 down to 3. And with that, you know, we hold Iranian hostage crisis. We're getting Middle East control. Africa's looking really good. I can probably get domination there pretty easily. Central America, Fidel is still out there, so there's chances I can level that. And South America isn't looking too bad either. So I was feeling pretty confident about my ability to win. Had DEFCON, you know, even giving up the DEFCON. So my opponent played well. Victory definitely goes to him. Would have been nice if I had a little bit more luck on the space track. I think we failed every single space roll except for 1. And space is absolutely the difference in victory points this game. Thanks for watching, guys. Put in the chat or in the comments how I could have done better.